With the 56th pick of the 2023 MLB Draft, the New York Mets select Brandon Sproat, a right-handed pitcher from the University of Florida.
So that means Brandon Sproat's line is now final. Sproat put the team on his back, said, okay, I can do this myself. 2 2/3, 1 hit, no runs, 5 strikeouts, and 5 walks.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that quickly. 2-2 pitch is over for a call. It's strike 3. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
0-2. And that gets the inside corner, called strike 3. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wilson chases after a change up in the dirt. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wilson after a curveball in the dirt. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Simmons goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 9 this afternoon for Sproat.
A new career high, 10 strikeouts for Brandon Sproat, and he blew it by him at 97. 2 down. Second time Pinckney has gone down swinging today. Cut on a miss on a changeup in the first. Goes down on a fastball in the 7th, and Francisco Alvarez pays a visit.
Tonight missed his last start, but 12 days ago he was lights out, his best professional start to date.
And that's a swing and a miss right off the bat. First strikeout of the night for Sproat. Right there on the outside corner. Strike 3 call, 98 miles per hour. Swing and a miss. He went back to the curveball, and he gets Hardman. And he gets it at 98 miles per hour.
Swung on and missed strike 3, pounding the inside corner with a changeup. Wave and a miss for strike 3. 96 at the top of the strike zone. Wave and a miss, got him swinging. On the slider, down and inside. Wave and a miss, strike 3. Pounded him inside again with a changeup, and Sproat has strikeout number 8.
One of the top pitching prospects in baseball, Brandon Sproat.
Sproat looking to make it 3 straight wins.
Sproat has been lights out. The league is batting under 200 against him, a 190 batting average. And this is our first look at Sproat. The early reviews, very impressive. He averages better than a strikeout per inning, and he's doing it again so far tonight. Sproat was pitching as advertised. Brandon Sproat pitches 6 2/3 innings tonight, allows 3 hits at the moment, 2 runs earned, walked 2.
From Mr. Sproat. Got him swinging. And McAdoo takes it on the inside. 1-2. Swing and a miss on its way. Swing and a miss.
The 2-2 from Sproat. Got him looking. 2-2. Got him looking. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. 0-2. Swung on and missed. 2-2 coming. On the outside corner. 2-2. Got him looking. Swing and a miss.
Sproat sets, delivers. Swung on a miss. 2 out. Sproat set, steals to Spain. Foul tipped into the glove. Strike 3. Sproat walks off with his 13th strikeout.
By the Hurricanes. 3-2. Breaking ball, and it's a called strike 3. And there's not much Cal Stevenson can do about that. 0-2. Kingery swings and misses. Didn't pick that one up quick. 2 strikeouts for Sproat. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 sliders from Brandon Sproat. Strikes out Buddy Kennedy. Picks up 3 punch-outs in the frame. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 down the middle. Roberts can't catch up to it. 4th strikeout of the game already for Sproat. 2-2 pitch. Paul swings and misses. 98 up and away. Sproat strikes him out. 5th. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Another 2-strike pitch to Kemp, and Otto swings and misses. Made him pay for it. 0-2. Slider called. Strike 3 on the outside corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Justin Crawford hasn't allowed a base runner since. The pitch. Castro foul tip. Held on to by Jackson Reitz. That's another strikeout for Sproat. 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3 on the outside corner. Actually the changeup. Castro down looking. 6 punch-outs for Sproat.
Brandon Sproat on the mound for the Syracuse Mets. The 24-year-old this season has made 5 starts for Syracuse. Top of the first. Here's the pitch, and it's taken for a cold strike 3. 2-2 on Rojas. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses below the knees. Mets will challenge this pitch, though. It was a strike, so a good challenge from Reitz.
3-2. Fastball on the outside corner, called strike 3. Held down looking. Here's a 1-2. Called strike 3 with a slider on the outside edge. 1-2. Swing and a foul into the middle of the catcher. Reed, strike 3.
Sproat out of the wind. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Elevated fastball at 97.
3-2. Swing and a miss at a high fastball. Strike 3. Side retired. So It started pretty uneven for Brandon Sproat, but he's allowed just one hit.
As Casey faces a 2-strike offering and takes it on the edge. You just want to throw strikes when you come out there. And he does that enough to Perez, striking him out swinging on a changeup at 91 miles per hour. It's the second strikeout. They're out. The 0-2 chased and Alcantara comes up empty. Quick strikeout for Sproat on 3 pitches. That's his third of the game.
Takes a peek at first and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him with a sweeper. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out on the slider. Well, it's the off-speed stuff that he struggles with, and Brandon Sproat with a great mix and a great pitch sequence.
Tainted breaks for second. The pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Swinging a ground ball that hit Sproat on the foot. He goes to recover the ball in front of the mound, and he throws out Schnell at first. That was a heck of a play. The ball ricocheted back toward the plate, and Sproat ran in, barehanded the ball, and threw to first just in time. Clough swings and misses, strike 3. That's the second strikeout. Blow him away, a rip and a miss, strike 3. Swing and a miss, a breaking ball struck out Schnell, and the inning is over. On the outside corner, called strike 3. 98-mile-an-hour fastball got him looking. Sproat delivers. Curveball got him swinging.
But look, this is what you want to see. Brandon Sproat, one of the top pitching prospects in baseball.
8 Ks for Sproat. He puts away Campbell and ends the inning. 3 strikeouts in the frame for Brandon Sproat. He's got a season high of 8. Starting the 4th inning, he kicks and fires. In there for a called strike 3. A beautiful sinker painted on the inner third, and he punches out Crawford for his first strikeout of the night. 1-2 pitch, breaking ball swung on and missed. The 0-2 pitch. That is in there for a called strike 3. A trio of strikeouts for Sproat. 0-2 pitch. Walton waves and misses. Strike 3 on Donovan Walton. 4th strikeout for Brandon Sproat.
The next pitch home, and a cut and a miss. 99 on the gun, and a swing and a foul tip. Anthony's called a strike here on Adams, and he's down looking. It gets a swing and a miss, and Beavers is down. Here's the 0-2, and a cut and a miss on a ball down and in. The changeup gets him. Pitch home, runner breaks. Swing and a miss by Kerstad. O'Neill can't handle the ball downstairs. Barrero goes down on strikes. The pitch, fastball, nails the inside edge. The 2-2, called strike 3, and another backward K on the books. And that's a new AAA high, 9 strikeouts for Brandon Sproat.
1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Sproat gets him to chase down and away. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Up the ladder at 99 for his second strikeout of the inning. 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Goes to the sweeper. Breaking ball, called strike 3, and Rivera knew it. Payoff, swing and a miss, strike 3.
Here's the 2-2, strike 3. I called that one from up here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Class A down on the sweeper. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He got him. Third time Tirada has come up empty against Brandon Sproat.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A tantalizing sweeper from Sproat. 1-2 sweeper, swing and a miss, strike 3. Taken on the outside corner, strike 3. 98-mile-an-hour sinker. This ball is blown by him for strike 3. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another sweeper. Here's the 3-2. Taken inside corner, strike 3. And the pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. So Sproat picks up his 7th strikeout.
The pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3.
Jose Rojas is 5th in all of minor league baseball. Swing and a miss by Jones. First out of the inning for Sproat. Nothing but breaking pitches in that at bat. Candelario down chasing. 3rd strikeout for Sproat. Outer half, called strike 3. Clips the zone for a called strike 3. 5th strikeout of the game for Sproat. Sproat deals. Hangs the breaking ball. Here Syracuse will win this challenge. 1 away. 3-2. Ellis a swing and a miss. Another strikeout racked up for Brandon Sproat. Swing and a miss. Gets a swing and a miss. His 9th strikeout closes down the 7th inning.